Okay, skincare routine is done. Hair care routine is almost done. I'm gonna blow dry it and I'm gonna style it tomorrow. I'm just gonna do a quick little rushed video of my blow dry. If there's one topic I'll be interested in, it's anything that has to do with hair health and hair styling. I'm totally for any conversation that has to do with that. This is also a trick to get volume in your hair. You flip your hair upside down and then you blow dry. How do you know this works? Because if you've ever seen a lot of people diffusing their hair, they take their curling diffuser and they flip their head upside down, and curly hair girls often have more volume in their hair. Beautiful hair can come naturally, but it also needs maintenance. You take your blow dryer and you blow dry your face. It pushes these hard to get areas like near here. It pushes it out and it stops a lot of like curling. Blow it like that. I'm literally so interested at what hair health tip has changed your whole hair, and made it look so much healthier and more amazingly beautiful. Don't forget that hair is subjective, so what works for you might not work for everyone, and you gotta find your own niche. That's my little blow drying. It's not completely wet. I'm gonna let the rest air dry. The most important thing for me to dry before bed is my roots, because they take hours sometimes to dry. Yeah, okay. Another way to know if your hair is dead at the bottom is to hold it up like this. I probably have dead ends here. You can see it stands straight up, whereas if I take, let's take here, it folds over. See? So yeah, obviously bleaching your hair is probably one of the worst things you can do. I'm gonna be brushing out my hair in full curls, so I'm gonna do full curls. I'm reminding myself right now to hairspray every curl, and I'm going to first apply this into all my hair generously, and then I'm literally gonna let it air dry because I don't want to do any more heat damage than necessary. And yesterday I did that little blow dry that I showed you, so just gonna get all of it in there. And honestly, I think something people mess up with, and it makes their hair smell burnt, is they don't apply enough of their heat protectant spray. Once I can feel that my hair is wet a bit, then I'll know it's applied everywhere. And just to be a little bit more sure before it dries, I'm gonna brush it through. When you do your heat protectant, you should look like a crazy mad woman putting stuff in your hair. Another tip I have is when you curl your hair, the way to get the most face framing is to curl always away from your face. So on the left, I'm going to be curling this way. On the right, I'm going to be curling this way. So I'll show you what that looks like. So I hate when this happens. Ask me why every time I curl my hair I forget how to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna set this one. This one I'm gonna curl away from my face again. Curl away from my face. Okay. Usually I'll take whatever I curl and clip it away. I did try it here, but I guess I just didn't have a big enough section to work with. So when I'm doing my hair, I split it into two parts, my right half and my left half, and I put it in front of my shoulders, whichever it's closest to, and that's how I curl it. This next curl is what I would consider to be a successful curl. Curling your root to end is one thing, but always redo your end. I know everyone has their own preference on how they like their curls to look. Some people prefer the loose curl look, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's not my preference. I just want my curls to be as tight as possible, at least at the start. After a while I get tired and it's not that serious, but as long as for the most part they're roughly curling right from my root, then I'm happy. Something I feel like people don't touch on very often is people who have allergies to scents, because for me, when I put scented things on my skin, I break out. So this hairspray ick was just too much. I hate doing this because I hate the feeling of hairspray touching my skin. I like to keep my sections about 1 inch by 1 inch maximum. Sometimes I break those into 2. The smaller the sections I do, the easier it is to curl it. When you do your curls, always keep the sections you like and rework the areas you don't like. I feel this. My shirt is literally drenched in hairspray. I need water. Remember to drink some water today because water intake is super important. And also, I forgot in this hairstyle to rework my ends for the most part, so I'm trying to make the sections as small as I can just so they curl better because it's really hard curling my hair. Everything was curling really well except for my blonde. I guess I need to start doing some treatments in my blonde section because the health of it is just absolutely not the greatest. So altogether, this hairstyle took about 1 hour. I tried to record in 5-minute intervals, so every 5 minutes I would stop the video and start recording again. I also had to have a shower after I was done putting all the curls in and hairspraying because there was so much hairspray over me, and you can see my icks from that. A midway update. I think I just have my crown basically to style, so it's pretty full, the curls. I'm gonna change to a bigger clip because I don't want to pull my curls out. Oh my god, like there's literally so much hairspray on me. I didn't get the greatest footage of my crown area, and that's actually one of the most important areas, but the camera footage actually just froze out of nowhere. You see that? That's just hairspray. Okay, so the curls. So I actually didn't do a middle part like I usually do. I actually made my curls go towards the left, and then they looked really good that day, very tight, but the next day they had I brushed them out and they were loose curls, but they were absolutely gorgeous the next day.